Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. And today we need to talk about something incredibly serious, geopolitical development that's sending ripples across the globe and quietly reshaping the future of international relations. Imagine this: a military aircraft flying a routine mission under the European Union banner, suddenly targeted by a laser attack. Not in a sci-fi movie, but in real life. Thousands of miles from home, in a critical waterway. The alleged attacker, none other than China. This isn't just a random incident, it's a chilling indicator of China's rapidly expanding influence and its growing willingness to challenge established power. We are talking about a country that's increasingly unafraid to flex its muscle, even against nations like Germany, France, and as we'll discuss, potentially even the United States and India in the near future. The incident in the Bab el-Mandeb Strait, where a German military aircraft was targeted by a Chinese warship, is a clear sign that the rise of China is here and undeniable. So what exactly happened? The German aircraft was on a European Union mission, likely gathering intelligence to assist in our war against the Houthis in Yemen. A relatively standard operation. But then, for reasons still debated, a Chinese warship deployed in the area unleashed a dazzling laser attack directly at the German aircraft. Now, when you hear a laser attack, you might imagine something out of Star Wars, a beam that melts through steel. But this was far more insidious and frankly more evil. A dazzling laser attack isn't designed to damage the aircraft itself. Instead, it's designed to blind the pilot, causing immediate panic and disorientation. Imagine being thousands of feet in the air, suddenly unable to see, your vision overwhelmed by an intense flash of light. The German government, in their official statement, confirmed that the pilot was disoriented and panicked, narrowly avoiding crash. The lives of all military personnel on board were put at a grave risk. Think about the audacity of this: a Chinese warship operating thousands of miles from its own water in a strategic choke point like the Bab el-Mandeb, actively trying to bring down a European military aircraft. This isn't just concerning, it's a profound shift in global dynamics. The German Foreign Office wasted no time publicly condemning the act and even summoning the Chinese ambassador to Germany. The tweet, which you can see right here, states that China's military plane employed a laser targeting a German aircraft in the European Union operation and endangering German personnel and disrupting the operation is entirely unacceptable. But here's the crucial part. This isn't an isolated incident. China has a history of this dazzling laser attack. Remember the outbreak from Australia a few years ago. Similar circumstances, an Australian military aircraft targeted by a Chinese vessel. Australia protested. It made a lot of noise. But what was the response? Essentially silence from other major power. No significant repercussions, no strong collective action. And that's the pattern I'm seeing emerge here. China, through these calculated acts, is testing the water. It tests Australia to see how they would react, and crucially, how other Quad countries, including the United States, would respond. When the response was muted, they learned a valuable lesson. Now they're testing the European Union. China is methodically escalating. After testing Australia, then Europe, likely testing India, then Japan, and eventually by 2028 or 2029 we could see dozens of these incidents in the Pacific Ocean, where Chinese warships are aiming lasers at US warships or fighter jets. They might even escalate to rapid launches of torpedoes from submarines. This is what's known as flexing muscle. China feels confident, and they are systematically pushing the boundaries, trying to determine the current military resolve of historically powerful nations. What happens if their aircraft are harassed? Do trade relations suffer? Are sanctions imposed? This is a highly calculated strategy. Consider China's recent statement regarding the war in Ukraine. Just recently, China declared they would not accept Russia losing the war. You can see the CNN article right here. While India strives for neutrality, a popular English saying goes, "A friend of all is a friend of no one." China, on the other hand, is sending a clear message to Europe. They will continue to support Russia. and they are now willing to go as far as attempting to bring down European aircraft in the Indian Ocean. The big question now is, what will Germany do? Will they take significant action behind a tweet and summoning an ambassador, or will they, like Australia before them, let this incident fade into the background? Germany's response will be critical in determining China's next moves. This topic is dynamic, with new development emerging constantly. I'll be bringing you updated videos of as events unfold, so make sure you are subscribed and notifications turn on so you don't miss a thing.